Alright, here we go once again on the channel. This is GTArajgaming and I bring you, right now, my PS3. So, there's a wee thing that happened a few minutes ago. You might have seen a notification from me a couple of minutes ago saying I'm live. That was indeed a mistake. I made a mistake, man. How terrible. So, we are going to get onto the bouncer real quick. Bring up the link. I don't need to have the YouTube application open. That is a main benefit of viewing everything in OBS. So, right now, bouncer. It is a black edition case, so it does mean it is an early European PS2 game. So if you don't know, virtually most, if not all, early PS2 games are all in black cases, on either a silver back disc or a blue back disc. The blue back disc obviously meaning it's a CD-based PS2 game, and the silver back discs, or whatever you want to call them, are obviously... these ones are all obviously DVD video games for PS2. So, just a wee quick look at the disc image here. There's obviously the blurb on the back that explains things. I have to be in frame for this. So we got that, done. So it might come as no surprise to anybody that this is in fact a game by our Final Fantasy overlords at Squaresoft. Square Enix. Squaresoft. Wait, is this auto started? Oh no, have I got this auto started on? Yes, I do. Oh my goodness, we're getting right into this. But we're going to first turn that feature off. Disc auto start is in fact an abomination that needs to die. So, first of all, shout out to Stefano Gargano. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, buddy. I hope you enjoy your stay. There's over 500 videos on the channel, a whole literal ton of content to keep you going in what appears to be a very dark period of many people's lives. So for those that are not... Thanks to the controller for interrupting me on that one. To those who don't know, this is in fact a PS2 compatible PS3. It's not your average backwards compatible PS3. It's not your average modded backwards compatible PS3. It is in fact a debug kit. So that's that. Yeah. So in order for me to actually get this game up and running this time around, I had to change the region settings, which is I shouldn't have to do, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Right, so region settings. Got these. So I can make it in a Brazilian PS3 if I wanted to. Not going to. No need to. So by default on a debug kit, you would have access to this, but installing something like Rebug custom firmware gives you this option. There may be a couple other custom firmwares like Rogero or whatever it is. I maybe have butchered the name, but there's also things like custom firmware makers now. So it's well, they've been around for years, but you get the general idea, don't you? We also have some screenshots here too. I actually have to do something really quick, so I might just entertain you with a Soul Calibur screenshot. Or not, I'll show you the loading. Yeah, that'll do. I have to close my window real quick, so give me a second. Huzzah! Oh, and out of the interest of the audience, we do have a screenshot tool on the PS3 now. That's how these were all taken. But it is finicky. We're able to take random screenshots of Kingdom Hearts. Kind of like that. It's built-in photo mode. I don't care. But you are here for the bouncer, and maybe myself, but whatever. So, like I said, I'm going to play the bouncer. We also have these games that we could play in the future as well. If you remember, we also started Suikoden on the channel before. Might bring that back depending on how much people want it. So that's always something. Anyway, on to the bouncer. Personally, I don't have a history with the game. I've not done a full playthrough of it. I've only done one of the characters. But even then, that was on a entirely different system. So fun times ahead. I might be wondering to yourself, but you said you're doing it on PS2. I did say that. But the fact is, I don't have a working PS2 controller. And it's not PS1 compatible. Good lord. But anyway, oh my goodness, look at this. This is really nice. This. We didn't get far into the cutscene. When I did this a long time ago on the channel. So the game would have froze, or was it froze? The game went to a black screen at some point. But I was able to get into a match and do something earlier on. So yes, I did in fact test this out. Controller 1, vibration on, sensitivity. Oh. A button sensitivity option? On a Metal Gear Solid-like interface, mixed with elements from Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. What? Oh. Oh. Oh my lord. It's not often that something like this happens on the channel. But anyway. So we have things like... Oh, I forgot to show the manual. We have a manual here. I have a manual. Ooh, what's this? There's two things here. AuthorizedCollection.com, now online. 10 pages from the Bouncer official strategy guide, which you can download for free. Hints and tips forum, edited by the authors of the Piggy Bank official strategy guides, win a PlayStation 2. So you can download free pages for a strategy guide for a game on a system that you don't own. Lovely jubbly, innit? Oh, and this is the other side of it. It's just like the game cover art. The Bouncer, the official strategy guide. 148 pages in full colour. Loads of secrets revealed. All fighting techniques explained. Character and enemy background information. Walkthrough for all 3 game modes. Ah man, I love when games come with these kind of things. It's like, oh, you may end up having trouble with this game. Would you like a strategy guide? And I'm like, no, I'm not some kind of scrub, says the guy that went and used Google for help on games. So this is the manual. High camera. So let's try and get that in picture, or in frame, I should say, not in picture. The ring light's going to actually affect that. Oh, there we go. So we can get that in frame, and also the rear side looks very nice. So I do want to see what survival mode is. Is that just like you fight a bunch of guys that you can't fight anymore? Oh, it's got multi-tap support. You see, multi-tap support. I love the way this is illustrated. Like back in the day, your manuals for games used to be works of art. Now it's just a bland grey piece of paper, or even digital in some cases. Memory card slot 1. Wait, this has got the iLink connector on, I think. Yes, it does. So there's varying models of PS2. Is this a different language? No. I thought I'd got into the different language part. There's also a bit for story in case you don't want to listen to what's going on. So we get bouncer point exchange system, other gameplay features, special circumstances. During the story mode, various events besides battles will occur. Searching the train for the card key, Mikado Station emergency exit, acting independently. So acting independently is a special circumstance. Thank you, Japan. Thank you. Now, come on, what is the survival mode? What's the... Ooh, cactar. We have a cactar. We have a cactar. Kind of Final Fantasy tie-in. Did I... Oh, there's even credits for the theme song. Ooh, that's really nice. I have actually missed the part about the mode selection, so... Right at the very beginning. Story mode versus mode and survival mode. In this mode, you must defeat as many opponents as possible before your selected fighter's stamina runs out. This mode is also useful for practicing. Anyway, enough of me waffling on about the manual. This is back in the time when manuals were a work of art. Keep that in mind. Now, let's pop on into story mode. Oh my god, I just messed my hair up. That goddamn. You might be wondering why I do that. I kind of get irritated with it. Ooh, things are looking a little bit dark. Properties. Nope, no one. This is wrong one. Yeah, too much saturation makes it look terrible. Is this a... No, defaults. Oh, let's put it to default, and there's a secondary option for this. I'm going to use that as well. Configure video, yes. There we go, that looks nicer. Sort of. So what you might not know is the capture card doesn't really handle these things properly. The bouncer. So, Ooh. What's this? Dear BC, DRF Broadcasting Community. Ooh. Space Project, okay. Darukon C. Mikado. Or Dragon C. Mikado, nice. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a really slim laptop for 1999. Tell you what. Oh wow, rocking a CRT TV over here. Lovely. Oh, that's lovely, Joe Platalin. Look at the CRT. Large mirror to generate electricity from solar power. Okay. Oh? So they're using the sun as a powerhouse? Hey Elon Musk, get on this. Start sending mirrors into space. Am I too far over to the left? Oh wow, look at the command line here. Target headed for the feet.
They beat us to it?
Oh. Also, I have I can show this on a dazzle if I need to. You know what? That actually looks better on the dazzle. Aside from the glaring resolution error. Hang on. I'm getting a sound bank. There we go. Masafumi Hiroichi. Ooh. Very shiny. Yeah, this is more... I'm using the Dazzle now for various reasons. The Dazzle is actually very good. A very good output at 360p. Or 480p, I should say. Ooh. Wait, did Dirge of Cerberus use these ideas for a game? Or is it Crisis Core that uses these kind of soldiers? Oh wow, his goggles! Oh man. Oh look at me, I'm doing no important thing. No I am. Alrighty. Oh man, they're ninjas! Masaya Ishizuka. Ooh. People being people. On a side note, that is actually a nice jacket. Whilst all this loads up, and I fix my hair. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please think about doing so. We're so close to hitting 1500 subs. Let's smash that goal, shall we? Let's smash that goal. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you are notified whenever I stream, upload, post in the community tab, or do smaller things such as heart your comments, like them, and all sorts.
Sorry, just doing my job.
Sorry, just doing my job. If you enjoy the content that much, feel free to leave a like on the content that you enjoy, share it around so others can see it, and most importantly, click that there join button to become a channel member today. Also, some of the picture cut off. I don't think so. Let's try again. Oh, so maybe it was. Okay. You can force the Dazzle to output at 576 by 720. And honestly, it's not too bad, because we're playing a PAL game, so we're not exactly needing 30 FPS. Because this is still in a time when you had to pick between 25 FPS and 30 FPS. Or in some cases, 20 FPS. Oh man, look at that, it's bootleg Sora. That's what happens if Squall and friggin' Cloud had a baby.
Hey, where were you? You're late.
Well,
Who's this voice actor? Sounds familiar.
hey Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
Sion, it's your shift.
Yeah.
Ooh, I might just nip on behind the voice actor for this.
Come to think of it, it was exactly 1 year ago today you first came to this bar and started that
Let's
giant brawl
see.
fest.
Then that means today's your first anniversary as a bouncer.
First anniversary as a bouncer.
Here,
Yeehaw!
I got this for you.
What's
That's
this?
not what I meant, Google.
A present.
The Bouncer is also a game by a movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, Steve Blum's in this. Okay. Oh, so we get to pick a character. Let's go Scion. He's in the thumbnail.
Get back, Dominique!
And we are going to be taken into this in a second. I was playing this earlier. What's going on here? Game. Okay. Huh. I can assure you this was working earlier. I tested this. I got into a brief punch up and it was nice. Oh, what could it be, a resolution thing? This must be very finicky. It's either a cutscene that's causing it, or something else. If I had to guess, it was something else. So let's try again. It might not like the resolution that we're at, so we may have to change it. I am down for that. But let's just try. Skip.
Get back, Dominique!
Skip. Alrighty then. This is the second time this has happened live on here. Has to be a resolution thing, in fact. Let's take a wee peek at display settings and all that first. So let's test it using various bits and bobs here. Because the region is correct. I did test this earlier, it was in fact working. May need let's try it this way. Because we are going to bug fix this no matter what. We really are. And quite frankly, I'm kind of shocked at this. It was working. Trust me. If it turns out to be an input thing where it can only play the game outputting at a certain frequency or whatever.
The bouncer.
Now the same buzzwords, but whatever. You're probably going to see this a lot until it friggin' works. It may be a bad disc, I don't know. Skip.
Get back, Dominique!
So the game won't run over component or D-terminal. My fan's still running at 100%. One moment. One momento, please. Yes, yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let me lower the sound just ever so slightly. Boy! Right, you gotta know do that, come on. Right, we're gonna absolutely kick ass with Scion here. Or Sion. Ugh. So it works just by pressing simple buttons. You can definitely do other combos. I highly recommend you do that. Yeah. Bruh. Coney, no hit me here. Ah, you absolute dingleberry. Me. No. That's terrible, by the way. Absolutely terrible. But we're meant to lose that. Oh. Oh, mate, we're getting wrecked here. Ah. Oh no. Why do they want Dominique? She's kind of like the heroine that always needs saving. She's she's Dragon Ball GT's Pan. Ugh. Also, ew. I only changed resolution just to get the game running. We will still use the dazzle. Keep that in mind. Game, are you really doing this right now? Yeah. I think it's high time I took the discount and gave it a check. I really think so. I really think so. For whatever reason, the dazzle looks better. Oh, that PS3's really hot. Oh, okay, there's a couple of scratches on it. That shouldn't even be enough to make a difference. However, a few of them do in fact look a bit deep, so... I mean, whatever. We're just going to have to take a look and see how things go from here. What I'm really hard pressed to do this, but what I'm going to have to do is display settings, tone it right down to AV multi / scat. Oh, okay, let's try this. Can we get a signal from that? Yes, we can. Alright, we're done here. 4x3. How does 4x3 look on the desktop though? Wait a minute, no. The same. So we'll try this again. I honestly don't know what to expect. The furthest I got before deciding it was good to play was literally the first fight that we just did. this may be a relatively short stream if we can't get it working, so...
The bouncer.
The Bowser! Can't even fucking see the text. Oh my goodness. Right, so we're just going to have to... Ooh, this looks nicer actually. That's what capture card is still more playable. Not by much though. Well, keep in mind we are not going through the cutscenes again. We'll skip them. I will pick Colefo.
They're making their move.
That's Steve Blum. Ooh. Wait. What? Do we... Oh no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We may have to skip the cutscenes. Entirely. If that's the case, then I'm going to be so angry. Wait, why does the pad keep desyncing for that? That's like the worst thing for playing PS3 games on the PS3.
The bouncer.
The PS2 pad, the PS3 pad keeps desyncing. New game. So we'll skip the cutscene, get to the character select, we'll pick whoever we want. Cool. Skip. Really? Really? Are you telling me that it's only going to work for us on the capture card through what was the last option we picked? Ooh, L1 and R3. Ooh. Buzzer menu, power menu, console ID menu. Ooh. So we had it going through composite and S video. Yes. Let's do that. Let's just do 16 by 9. It's an unusual standard by 1999, I guess. Wait, when did this come out? 2001. Okay, so that was like a year or so before Kingdom Hearts came out. Nice. You know, I really should have looked at that first and foremost. So we're gonna try it again. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen.
The bouncer.
Maybe it's just that buggy. Well, not buggy. I wouldn't say buggy. Maybe the discs just got too deep a scratch in it for it to work properly. So we may have to. We may have to just play survival. Let's do full. Fight, please. Now it's just getting annoying. We had it working. Pads and everything's syncing up. We may just only be able to get in survival for about 5-10 minutes, because I'm really sick of this.
The bouncer.
I thought we would have been able to do it on PS2. What I'm going to do is, at some point, I'll try it with fucking Sion, or whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to order in a PS2 pad. Extra skills. Nice.
Get back, Dominic.
Alright, skip, and let's hope it puts us into the fight. Yeah, that's not happening. Which is, it's going to lead me to believe it could be an error. Or it could be a disk error. Whilst this all loads up, I'm going to look into it. Let's see. We've got a black screen going on here. Let me see. Wow, that's hell of a load. I may have just picked the wrong link, but I am not even that bothered at this point. Let me just look at this real quick. If I can't even find an issue. The bouncer. Oh, I don't even have to bloody pat them down. That's just terrible. That's terrible. Let me see if there's any issues that people can find. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's nothing here about it, so I'm going to chalk it down to it being a disk-based error for now. So that leaves us with the option of survival mode. Oh. So we have not Sora. We also have Volt, and we have Steve Blum. Should be a very interesting matchup, I think. Sion Bassard. I am literally trying to make the best of a dire situation here, so please keep that in mind. Oh, are you kidding? Well, we had it working on one of these resolutions, so let's try another one. Component determinant. We can't do HDMI. Can we try SCAR? Let's try RGB. Let's see if it'll play through that. Oh, fuck me. PS3, hello? We seem to be having some technical issues here. Wait, has it... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all! Bloody capture cards went and crashed. Well, one of them did at least. It does mean, however, no audio. Unless I can deactivate the capture card, reactivate it, there we go. Hunky dory. Right, so we're going to change the resolution of the capture card to 480p, then, or not. Let's do this, then this. I would have expected the things on the left and right to disappear, but no such luck here. Oh, also I forgot to put the sound back on, so let me get to that. So configure crossbar. Audio decoder out, audio line in. Now we have our glory. Beautiful sound. So we're literally just going to try this over RGB. Now that I know how to fix the capture card, because it bloody went and froze on us. I don't like it. So RGB, change. Change now. So yes. Let's go 16 by 9. Enter, finish. That's a weird way to do it. So let's put the bouncer back in. Let's see if the game's going to run over RGB. This has been an interesting stream. It really has been. It just means that I need to put more oomph into what I do. Even the region lock on the software side. That in its own right is in the UK. Oh. So there's no reason that the game shouldn't run. At least we got a wee bit of action in it, I guess. It might just be the last time we do PS3 content for a while. Yeah, look at your...
Bouncer.
Why are you in 4x3? You didn't pick 4x3. Never mind. Let's see if it's going to run over RGB. So, and I don't mean the kind of RGB that's on my mouse here. This actually does look nicer than what we got.
Get back, Dominique.
And the depression just rose from me. This has to be one of the most temperamental games I've ever played, next to friggin' Persona 3. Let's see if giving the disc a clean will work. This is some real old techniques right here, fellas and ladies and all sorts. I don't have a cleaning cloth, so t-shirt will do. Let me just use the t-shirt real quick. Yeah, there's a bunch of fingerprints and all sorts of gunk on the disc. I mean, it could be the reason for it. How deep is that scratch? Oh, that's a fair deep. A lot of those are minor surface marks that you can very much clean up. I can tell that the game works to a degree on the PS2. But until I can get a controller in, I'm not going to be able to know. I'm not going to be able to know for sure. Let's just keep it on Dazzle for now. Honestly, I don't know. At this point, I am literally lost for words. And yes, I will be keeping this stream up. I just won't be... I won't be editing ads on it or anything. Because what I've been doing is wait until my streams have been fully uploaded before fairly placing ads. Unlike a bunch of other YouTubers. A bunch of YouTubers... I used to set the ads out where it was like a couple of ads every 15 to 20 minutes to thing it out like a TV show. But I have not been doing that. I've been clunking them all in one place and giving you the option of watching all the way through without doing anything. I'm obviously not going to tell you what to do because that's against terms and conditions.
Get back, Dominique.
Ooh. We have a fight! Bro! Me, Gunny, no way! You ready? I'm gonna do a roundhouse kick, boy! Yeah. Yeah, boy! Oh, see, 50 BP. Me, Gunny, no way! Get it. Go and chuck yourself in the stairs, pal. Wait, how can I do the flip? Me? Are you kidding? He's just went and bloody kicked me in, the wee bastard. Right, time to put the volume down just a smidge. Me, what? Fair enough. We will just continue because we start from a new game on PS2 anyway when we get around to that. So, Dominique, Skip, progression, please. Hey. At this point, at this very point, it is as well as being a... Wait! Oh, is this a random error though? So since we're still on RGB, can we start Can we start a secondary match? Or not secondary match? Can we do the same thing again to kind of diagnose if it's a read-write error or a read error? That's a very interesting thing. If it doesn't take us into that fight again, then I'm going to put it down to a read-write error or read error. A read error of the disc, which means the disc would be busted, which means the PS3 may not be able to play it. Alright, Skip, let's pop in with Scion Barzad. Get back, Dominique! Read, write, error. Normally that would be the sign of a console dying, but not in this case. Definitely not. We've played games on the channel before that have been like notoriously buggy. And onto that note, I may or may not have to put this back into a more glorious looking component detail. Standard PAL 576i 16:9 aspect ratio, because that's the standard. There we go. Right, so I do want to apologise for the lack of content on this stream. Hello, light. I am literally having a look here. Ooh, deep scratch. Fingerprint that wouldn't rub off. Minor marks. Oh, I didn't see that. There's a fair few deep scratches on the disc. Can I try and get that on the camera? To you, oh, that's a weird effect. Yeah, that's not showing up. I mean, the fingerprints are. But the whole purpose of what I was trying to show you was there was a few marks. There was a few deeper scratches on the disc, so I may have to go out and buy myself another copy of Bouncer. Should be fun. At the same time, I'm going to have to get myself another PS2 gamepad to eliminate the possibility of the PS3's Blu-ray drive dying. Which I doubt that's the thing there. Because we've played games on the thing recently on the channel, so there's that. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen here and you've found it kind of informative, even in a weird kind of way, I hope you do. Because we've learned that either the PS3 is dying or that the game's practically gone. There's no disc RAW or anything on it, there's no RAW. It's like a small flick. The scratch that I saw earlier was a small flick. Ran my finger over it. It was fairly deep. But what I didn't see is there was a few other scratches on the disc, and they were deeper because they're kind of in a way shinier, and they look deeper. So there's a few deep scratches, which means the laser has been bouncing over them and it's not been able to read those segments, which means the parts that we needed to load will not load. And those are on the sectors that they... There's a very low chance that the laser is going to read that disc properly, so... Yay. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the content so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. And if you enjoy the content that I'm putting out there, doesn't matter what it is, don't forget to drop a like, share the content, and click that join button. It's going to be fun. I promise. So, I'm going to have to put out another post today, in fact, talking about all this. It's depressing. So I do want to apologise for this. I'm really sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. I must have caught it on a good day. So let me just put the PS3 off real quick. We're not needing it. Well, not anymore at least. We get the background up. Oh my goodness. So, give me just a wee second. So first and foremost, I want to apologise for what's happened. I honestly didn't expect this. The only other game that this has happened with was Tekken 3. That took ages to load, and then just wouldn't load after a while. So, I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank you all for joining. Tomorrow we will be playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. We'll be using that very PS3. It's to my left, so it'll be on your right or whatever, I don't know. We will be playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. We'll kinda be mimicking what we did last time with a Sparking Meteor, which is tackling some movies, tackling what if, that kind of thing. So, from me to you, have an awesome day. This has been GTArajgaming. I'm sorry about the stream once again. Never meant to be like this. I'll put a post out about it and I'll change the title, so... Thanks for understanding. I hope you have a great day. And I hope you come back tomorrow for Dragon Ball. Oh, don't forget, GTA 2 is on Friday, so there's that. Have an awesome time, and I will see you all then.